The lock-on feature, also known as a breaker lock, does indeed satisfy the requirement for a disconnect that is out of sight but capable of being locked in the open position. This is due to the fact that the breaker lock is permanently installed and designed to prevent the circuit breaker from being turned on accidentally. This addresses a key safety concern when a disconnect is not within sight of the equipment it serves. The exception outlined in section 430.102b of the National Electrical Code, or NEC, permits the use of a breaker lock as a valid means of fulfilling the requirement for a disconnect that is out of sight and lockable. The rationale behind this exception lies in the permanent nature of the breaker lock installation and its effectiveness in providing a secure method to prevent accidental circuit breaker activation. Now, the phrase "in sight of" within this section of the code pertains to the general requirement that the disconnects which must be located within direct visual range of the equipment it controls. This requirement is primarily intended to ensure easy access and operation of the disconnect in emergency situations, enabling personnel to quickly de-energize the equipment if necessary. It is important to clarify that using a breaker lock does not negate the need for the disconnect to be located within sight of the equipment. While the breaker lock offers a reliable means of preventing accidental breaker engagement, the in-sight of requirement addresses a different aspect of safety, focusing on immediate access and control in emergency scenarios. The breaker lock serves as a supplementary safety measure, adding an extra layer of protection against unintentional energization. It is specifically designed to address situations where the disconnect is not readily visible, thus mitigating the risk of someone inadvertently turning on the circuit while work is being performed on the equipment. In summary, the breaker lock acts as a safeguard against accidental energization, while the in-sight of requirement ensures that the disconnect can be easily reached and operated in case of an emergency. Both measures contribute to a comprehensive approach to electrical safety.